On arrival at the chalet, locate the key box, which is right next to the front door, put the code in and get the key, and then enter the chalet. Head into the main bedroom. On the right hand side, there's a little cupboard. Open this up. You need to locate the fuse box for the chalet. So it's on the right hand side. So this is it here. Open this up and you'll see on the right hand side is the main fuse on off switch. If you flick that up, that will turn all the electrics on in the chalet. Above this is the immersion heater. Flick this on as well and this should heat up the hot water. Leave it on overnight and then turn it off. And this should give you hot water for a good few days. You may have to flick it on again later in the week. If you're going to have a shower, this is separate. On the outside of the bathroom is an on-off switch. That's a fuse for the shower itself. So flick that on. Once you've had the shower, then flick it off again. The fridge will be open on arrival. So once the fuse box has been turned on, you can just shut that up and that will work. Now the blinds will be shut. Pull the cord with the knot in it and that should open up. If it doesn't, fiddle about with it, go up and down a couple of times and it should work. Back in the cupboard we just looked at, there's a blue bag. In there, there's some bits for the kids, badminton rackets and beach gear. There are also 4 boogie boards in the chalet, 2 under the bunk beds and 2 next to the shower in the bathroom, which obviously you guys can use. Of an evening, if you feel a bit chilly, look in the box in the lounge and there's a few throws in there. As you can see, our model is using one here. There are 2 electric radiators in the chalet and also a fan heater in the cupboard in the main bedroom. The hoover and the ironing board are also in the cupboard. There's an iron in one of the drawers in the kitchen if you require it. If you want to dry anything while in the chalet, in the cupboard in the main bedroom, there's a hanger. Take this out and on the side of the chalet, you can hook it up. There are 2 little slots on the side as I'm showing you here. Hook it through the holes and it just enables you to then dry towels, beachwear, that sort of thing that you've been using in the day. If you use the hoover and it runs out of battery, underneath is the battery release button. Take it out, attach it to the charger which is in the kitchen in the second drawer down, and then charge it for a while and then you just slot it back in. This is the old electricity meter. This has now been replaced for 2025. In theory, you shouldn't have to be topping it up at all, but in an emergency, if it does run out, just follow the instructions and you can use your smartphone to top it up. When leaving the chalet, at any point, you want to lock the door, you lift the handle up and turn the key. If you fancy sitting outside, there are 2 camping chairs in the bathroom, or alternatively 2 deck chairs, one under the sofa and one under the main bed. I hope you found this video useful and enjoy your stay while at Skylark Chalet.